Hi friends, guess where I am? I am at a Lake Jordan camping ground. I am at Lake Jordan. I don't know the name of the camping ground, but we're here for family camp and I'm on the red team. Go red! We're playing lots of games and having fun, and I'm just taking a little break because as old and tired. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit what it looks like. The noise in the background are the adults over there having fun with the kids, and I'm just sitting here relaxing. So have a look. I'm in the woods. Deep in the woods. Okay, there are some tents over there. The lake is over there somewhere. Sorry, guess what? I was cleaning a pot covered in coal and my hand got messed up with the ashes. So the soot on the back of the pot. But over there is the lake. In a few minutes I'll go over there and take some pictures. I'm in the middle of a tent city of sorts. There's a big fire pit in the middle. Of course, there's gonna be a bonfire tonight. And we had breakfast this morning. We're gonna have lunch this afternoon. Yeah. So this is where I am. This is what's happening. I'm enjoying nature, but I'm tired. Look, someone set up a hammock right over there. There's a hammock. Let's see if we can go in a little closer. Yep, there's a hammock right there. All right, so I'm just taking a breath, relaxing a bit. I just did a relay race. Earlier today I did some axe throwing, and we had to guide each other across a river. Let me take you to the river and show you the river. I'm gonna show you the river and then I'm gonna show you the spider web. So I'm coming up on the river now. So this is the river, and basically one person is blindfolded and then the other person has to guide you across the river, but you have to step on the rocks. You can't step in the river or you'll drown. And so Jada was my partner. You had to come up with code words because you couldn't use start, stop, left, right. You couldn't use any of those words. So we came up with a system where one was right, one was left, two was right, three was stop, three was forward, four was stop. And of course I don't know my left from my right, so it was very confusing for me. Luckily Jada is well versed on her left and her right. So yeah. So anyway, we both made it across the river without drowning, even though I will say Jada may have drowned a few times. But I got across safely. And then you have the spider web. So the spider web is some strings across a tree, and basically you have to go through the web without touching the web, and only one person can go through each section of the web. So if somebody goes through one section of the web, nobody else can go through. There were 8 of us on the team. This is the web. This is the web. Adults and children and teenagers had to go through this web. So we lifted up Jada and pushed her through this one. And Justin went through this one. We had to lift him up and shove him through. I went through this one here. This one here. Marlon went through this one here. Of course, we ignored the you can't touch the web rule. We completely ignored it. And we just went through. We just went through because we just went through. So they're playing a game, but I'm tired, so I'm just taking a break and walking. Yeah, and I'm just gonna sit. And I always love being out in the open, and I love quiet moments, quiet-ish moments like this. The sun, where I can just reflect and just remind myself that all is well. All is well. And one of the things that I remember when we just moved to North Carolina, the first year was so much stress. It was so stressful, and it was definitely a culture shock, leaving Jamaica and coming here, and everything was new. I mean, you come here. I came as an experienced teacher, and there are many times I just felt like a bafan. Like I knew nothing, like, because everything is so different. A simple thing like what they call a class list, then you don't know, you're just not exposed to the word that they use, and so you just don't know what they're talking about. And it was just very, very stressful. And I remember one day Marlon and I, we were talking, and we said, listen, I don't want to leave this time and just remember the stress. I want to make some memories. So I need for us to make plans and go out and explore this country, go to new places, meet new people, and make some memories. And that's what we did. And we started exploring, going to museums, going to parks, going to amusement parks, going to aquariums, going to visit people, and make memories. And I think that's very important. And one of the things that I'm learning or relearning is how important self-care is, and that I need to make space in my life for me. It can't be just taking care of my family, or taking care of my husband, or taking care of my students, or trying to meet the expectations of my boss, or, doing things for other people. I also have to make space, and there's nothing wrong with doing things for other people, but I have to make space in my life for things that bring me joy, and I have to be deliberate about it. And so that's where I'm at. That's my focus for the next few weeks. I am just thinking, separating myself from certain things, and having a good perspective about other things, and also just taking care of me, and I realize that I've neglected me for a while now, because I'm not familiar with that word, N-O. That's a very hard word for me. It's like a foreign language. And so anybody that asks me anything, I just say yes immediately. And I want to do it. I really do. I really want to do whatever is asked of me. But realistically, there is so much and no more that I can do. So I need to make some space in my life for me. And if anyone is hearing this that is like me, I want to encourage you to make some space in your life for you as well. So I will try to go by the water and to do a little video when they're finished playing, because they're doing a team thing, and I don't want to go offside because I have on this red thing. And also, if I take it off and I'm caught without it, I can be locked up in the jail around the corner there. Where is the jail? I think we... Oh, there is the jail. This is the jail. Even though the jail looks pretty appealing right now, it's quiet. Nobody's here. The jail. So there's a sign, jail. So if you're caught with your scarf, your team scarf, or your tribe scarf, because they're calling it tribes, you might get locked up in jail. So I'm staying away from the water now, but I want to show you the tomahawk is what they call it, but it's really axe throwing that we did earlier today. Well, the axes are not here, but the thing is here. The what you call it? The target. So target right over here. Yeah, that's the target. Yep. So yeah, this is real camp. The other place that I was at the other day, that is not real camp. That is semi camp. This is real camp. According to me, city girl that I am. Anyway, if I'm able to go by the lake, I will insert that clip here. All right. We're walking down to the water. Through the bushes. Through the forest. Jen said that there were snakes in the water. Should I not have said that? Oh, you heard her. Okay. All right. We're looking out for bears and snakes. Right, hon? Couple of guys in hammocks on this side. Oh wow, we're almost at the water. You know, I'm a city girl, so ooh, it's chilly. Okay, it seems like there's another campsite over there. Oops. Yes, I nearly fell. Ooh, it's chilly down here. It's really chilly. Ooh. Ooh, it's beautiful though. There's something about water that just soothes the soul, you know what I mean? Wow. Oh, someone is playing the violin behind me. Oh, this is lovely. And thank you so much for joining me. Remember to take care of you. make some time for you. All right, that's it. Be kind, walk good, more to come.